Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd, and I want to talk about the Star Wars Holiday Special. No, not the old Star Wars Holiday Special. No. The Lego one. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you like geeky pop culture stuff, both nostalgic and new, then make sure you click the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you can be notified of future videos that I make. Yes, Lego is making a brand new Star Wars holiday special called the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. It's going to be coming out on Disney Plus November 17th. The Lego Star Wars Holiday Special reunites Rey, Finn, Poe, Chewie, Rose, and the droids for a joyous feast on Life Day. So there you go. Life Day is canon. Rey sets off on a new adventure with BB-8 to gain a deeper knowledge of the Force. At a mysterious Jedi Temple, she is hurled into a cross-timeline adventure through beloved moments in Star Wars cinematic history, coming into contact with Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Yoda, Obi-Wan, and other iconic heroes and villains from all 9 Skywalker saga films. But will she make it back in time for the Life Day feast and learn the true meaning of holiday spirit? Then Jefferson Starship will show up. We get a Boba Fett cartoon. Harvey Korman will be making some stuff. B. Arthur will like close down a bar. No. I need a Lego B. Arthur, a Lego Lumpy, a Lego Itchy, Lego Diane Carroll. Everyone else will hate you and me for suggesting it, but I will appreciate it. We got a Lego Star Wars Holiday Special trailer, and this trailer is hilarious. I smiled and laughed the entire time. It gave me that Lego energy, that Lego fun, the type of humor that you see from Lego from the video games and its movies. I got a strong Lego Batman movie vibe from this, but this time, of course, with Star Wars. You see in the trailer that Rey is actually time traveling. She finds this device that allows her to travel back through time through all the various moments of the Star Wars Skywalker saga, but Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine, and they're totally going with that like comedic robot chicken Palpatine. Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine find out about this device, and of course they want to get it for themselves so they can change the entire history of their legacy and the future. So what we're basically getting is Star Wars Back to the Future. Don't need no droids, no Jedi fame, don't need a lightsaber to ride this train. It's the power of the Force. There are so many references packed in this trailer alone. Kylo Ren not wearing his shirt. You get to see old and young versions of characters like Han Solo. They show some stuff from the original trilogy, some stuff from the prequels, some stuff from the sequels. They even have a little Mandalorian shout out. I love the little moment where Rey is actually fighting Vader and they just stop to look at the child. And they're just like, oh, how cute. It really reminds me of like the Robot Chicken and Family Guy Star Wars specials that they did back in the day, but just, you know, obviously with the Disney flair. It just looks like it just wants to have fun with this whole legacy that's been made. And I love that it's just like, look, man, don't even worry about canon. We just doing what we want. Like, we got the Lego pieces here. We got the Star Wars story here. Let's just have fun. Although, I don't know, man. This could end up being good enough that people might be like, you know what, can we make this episode 10? Feel how you want to feel about Star Wars, but for some people, this could end up being their favorite Star Wars movie. We'll see. I mean, you can tell the type of humor that this special is having when that is the first poster they put out. To Luke from your father, and it's a Lego hand. I mean, that's hilarious. A little messed up when you really think about it, but also very funny. After seeing this trailer, after seeing all the jokes that they did with, with Darth Vader when he's like, my son, these 2 sons, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that stuff was working for me. Some people are actually returning to be a part of this special. Kelly Marie Tran is going to voice Rose Tico. Billy D. Williams is going to come back as Lando Calrissian. Lando! Anthony Daniels is coming back as C-3PO. You couldn't get Harrison Ford or John Boyega to come back and be a part of this holiday special. And it's also cool that they got voice actors from Star Wars The Clone Wars to be a part of this. So Matt Lanter, who's the voice of Anakin Skywalker, Tom Kane, who's Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn, James Arnold Taylor, who's Obi-Wan Kenobi, and D. Bradley Baker, who voices the Clone Troopers, get some prequel / Clone Wars stuff in this special too. It looks like they're trying to just hit all the bases of everything that goes on with Star Wars with this special, and it's an interesting concept. It's just like a cool idea to be able to really play up the fan service in this. I mean, there's a shot in this where you have a young Han Solo and an old Han Solo standing next to each other, deciding who's gonna shoot first. And I know this is gonna sound weird to say, but I think this is actually the thing that Star Wars needs right now. I mean, obviously I'm having a great time watching The Mandalorian. That series is wonderful. But let's just be real, man. Star Wars has had a lot. I mean, like a lot. Like I freaking lot of discussions and debates, particularly online, in the last few years. For a franchise that's supposed to be all about fantasy and space and fun and colorful characters and great stories and adventure that you're supposed to have a good time with, there's been a lot of debates and discussions that have been so serious and so angry and so this is right, this is wrong, they should be able to do this, they shouldn't be able to do that type of discussion that has honestly just made talking about Star Wars for some folks not all that fun. This looks like it's all about having fun with this franchise. And I'm glad to see that Star Wars is willing to put something out there like this to let people have that fun. We're gonna give you the serious stuff. We're gonna get the little Easter eggs here and there when you watch The Mandalorian. We're gonna make these Star Wars stories that fill in the gaps. We're gonna have these animated series that are gonna put everything together and actually be more serious than they might seem for an animated series. But we're also gonna have this Lego special that's gonna be really silly and wacky and fun, and also remind you that there's a Lego Star Wars video game coming out in the near future. But yeah, I love that they're having fun with this. This seems like the kind of energy that needs to be in Star Wars every once in a while. There's a lot of great things from all of Star Wars, original trilogy, prequels and sequels, and Mandalorians and Clone Wars and Rebels. And if you can have any time to just celebrate all of it in some fun, silly, goofy, enjoyable way, particularly around the holidays, why not do it with Lego? And like I said before, if this ends up being the Star Wars equivalent of the Lego movie or the Lego Batman movie, then that's great. I think that'd be really cool. It's just nice to see Star Wars having a sense of humor. So are you excited about the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special? Do you think you're gonna check it out? And what is another franchise that you think could benefit from a silly, fun Lego version of it? Go crazy, pick anything. Have your happy life day. May the Force be with you. May the Force be with all of us.